Oh, fuck. I'm so thirsty. Oh, there's still a beer left. I don't even remember that I didn't drink it. Even shit-faced, I was already thinking about the hangover. That beer only wet. Gotta rustle up some more. I'm broke. What now? The trash can. Maybe there are some returnable bottles in there. That's enough. Now we need to sell them to Casper.
I was damn sure nobody was here when I shut the gate.
Boss, I've got some bottles to return.
And what are you doing here, you bum?
Do you happen to have any work for someone in need?
What are you willing to do for a bottle of alcohol?
More than you'd expect.
I've got this one bastard who ran off on me.
What should I do?
You need to find my employee. That bastard ran off and is probably passed out drunk somewhere.
Where should I look for him?
I'm guessing that, as usual, he is sitting in the nearby casino, right next to the shop. Find him and bring him to me and you might get a little bottle.
So, can you tell me how I'm supposed to get out of here? The gate's locked after all.
Yeah, true. I can give you one of my keys. I've got like 3 spares, so you don't even have to give it back. Just watch out for that crew of thugs. They might not be tough as nails, but they'll deck you good.
If you're not a customer, the only thing you'll get from me is a beating. You're welcome to come inside or get lost and look for your luck somewhere else.
What a stink.
One last time, he'll give it back any second now.
Have you, by any chance, seen Kappa's employee from the liquor store?
When I win it back, we'll talk, alright? The machine's already warmed up, so just 2 spins max and I'll be in the green.
What did you want?
Do you know where I can find Kappa's employee? The one from the liquor store? I heard he was here recently.
I don't use the liquor store. I'm on a permanent bender, and alcohol fucks me up. So I don't know any Casper. What I do know is that most of our clients, after a good win, head to the nearby woods. I often have to chase them through it when they don't want to pay their debts. Anything else?
And how am I supposed to get to that grove? This path is cut off from the rest of the city, and that gate's blocking the way to the grove.
Are you serious or just fucking with me?
No, I mean seriously, how do you get through there?
Oh, idiot. If that gate's bolted shut from our side, you just have to slide it open. At least anything else?
No, that's all. I'll definitely drop by again sometime. These slot machines have something about them.
So my mind don't erupt. At times I feel I can't get enough, but I sip a double cup and I spin a couple bucks. Sending out some love to my blood, to my girl, to my buds, to the homie up above. And no more time for bigging up to these fakes.
Oh, that must be the bastard. Are you the scumbag who works for Casper?
And you, what the fuck? You wanna fight or what the fuck?
Nah, man, I can see you're a good dude. I'm just quoting that Casper from the liquor store.
That bastard talks about me like that? Well, fuck. Now I'm definitely not going back to that stingy fucker.
And why are you talking about him like that? Aren't you afraid you won't have anywhere to buy your beer?
I still don't want that swill. The bastard adds methanol because it's cheaper. He claims it boosts sales or something. It's just a shame my brother didn't know before drinking 3 in a row and kicking the bucket. Supposedly he hasn't done it since then, but I'd still be cautious.
What a stingy, unwashed fucker. But where can I get properly wasted then? Because I'm losing my mind.
You know what? I've got an idea. If you hook me up with some killer mushrooms, I'll tell you where you can crash and get nicely wasted.
And if I clear out every mushroom from this forest myself, what then?
Fuck it, you're gonna croak and I'll just be bored at the pad.
What if I don't feel like searching?
Then go to the dealer. He's by the garages. He should have some sample for newcomers, and if not, the forest is big.
All right, I'm getting to work.
What the fuck is going on?
Why the fuck are you huffing and puffing when you have a new customer? Just tell me what mushrooms you have, because I'm new to this and I'd like to try something.
Don't bark, because the only mushrooms you'll be stuffing down your throat soon are the ones off the walls. I'd say you could take whichever one you want to try, but you pissed me off and you can only try that shitty one.
To be honest, this mushroom's pretty meh, but fine, whatever.
What do you mean, fine, whatever? Do you know how much I busted my ass to find it?
Well, how long?
I don't know. Do I look like some kind of clock to you that I'd be keeping time, you idiot?
One more fucking line like that and you'll be out in the woods looking for a house.
All right, I'm so damn hungry. I'm about to croak. Please help me, or my liver's gonna fucking give out.
Fine, have it your way. You dog. Not far away in the housing blocks, an urban legend of the nomad world has settled. Everyone calls him OG Bum. As soon as he pitched his camp, every nearby squat started migrating to him to live in abundance under his rule. I get the feeling this bores you.
Honestly,
Well?
I don't give a fuck about that. So the guy lives in the nearby housing blocks.
OG Bum's camp is located across from Scully's, near the liquor store. But you can't enter from that street. You have to come in from our side. The great chief usually sits in his armchair and, blasted into Jupiter's orbit, contemplates our reality.
Alright, fuck off already.
Wait, bitch. Here, take these extra gate keys. Without them, you won't get into his dump. Just don't tell him where you got them. I didn't get them through any friendly favor.
Alright then, now fuck off. Oh, that must be him. Totally wasted.
Welcome, weary traveler. What brings you to my noble realm of abundance, dripping with honey and vodka, where every refugee from that consumerist metropolis, encircling our empire, over which the sun never sets, will always find their place for themselves and their dearest companion, vodka.
Well, good day. Are you the boss here?
I usually don't like it when people call me boss. I consider myself too modest for such a title. I am too small in this world and too insignificant in this city and to anyone. To be called someone's boss, you have to earn that title. You can't just assign it to yourself and order people to call you that.
Alright, so who the fuck are you, really?
I am OJ himself, the bastion of justice and truth, the only rightful and noble bum in this parts, the last scion of the OJ line, heir to the great glory and fame kingdom of our world, this world. I alone stand as the beacon for folk like you, common drunks. You should follow and emulate me to fully savor every single percent of alcohol. What do you seek in my realm of hedonism, wanderer? Escape, refuge, or a challenge?
I'm seeking shelter, sir. Not so long ago, I still had my own home.
What does having a home really mean for us? Is it possessing a family and maintaining relationships? Is that why we call a place a home? Is a home just four cold, soulless walls that surround us and are nothing more than shelter from wind and rain? If so, what value does a place like this, my mighty empire, hold, where the walls may perish but are upheld by genuine, sincere bonds between each of us? In our view, it is those bonds that truly constitute value in life, and each day allow us to find the motivation to rise from our comfortable lairs and work together for the sake of our great and glorious community.
Getting back to what I was saying. I had a house and a wife, but that bastard Dennis, you surely know him.
Dennis. Do I know him? The name Dennis comes from the Greek god Dionysus, god of wine and madness, son of Zeus, the god of gods. But do I really know him? Fuck, of course I do. He is the one who truly rules this city, or at least each of the 5 factions that control the districts. The scrap dealers, the builders, the Ukrainians, the pharmacists, and the gypsies.
So, that Dennis bastard took away my apartment and my wife, and she divorced me. I got the divorce papers in the hospital, and after I got out, I felt an irresistible urge to take every drug I could find. I sank to rock bottom, and now here I am, begging you, great OG bum, for mercy and shelter.
Shelter, you say? To be honest, I got a piece of scum here who recently disrespected me, gave me a dirty look. He's squatting in one of the nearby hovels. If you want somewhere to stay, convince him to vacate his lair. You can mention my name.
And what if he doesn't agree to leave peacefully?
Do you really want to know what I think about it? Or will you just go and handle the job?
All right. Honestly, I don't feel like listening to your bullshit anymore. I'm gonna sort out the bunk.
Wait, I just remembered. He's the warrior I trained myself. To defeat him, you'll need a special artifact from me, a beating stick, but I can't just hand it over to you like that. You must prove that you are worthy to receive it. You have to buy it from me.
How am I supposed to earn money for that? I don't even have a job.
How? Just like a true, bona fide bum, beg and fleece people, sell bottles, or win at the casino. When you've got enough dough, 20 zlotys, come back to me to buy the artifact.
Folks, so I have to work my ass off. This pisses me off.
Return when you're ready.
Step away from that gate or I'll break your legs.
I had a cool chat with OG Bum.
Got it. Opening up now.
What do you need?
Good morning. Could you maybe help me? I'm in terrible trouble. I was supposed to pay the rent, but I'm a bit short. Could you spare at least a few zlotys? Maybe I could gather it.
Go get a job. Instead of bothering decent people, you'll gain more from...
What do you need, sir?
Good day. I'm sorry to bother.
As soon as I give it to you, you'll be back on it, you filthy bum. Go away or I'll call the...
Good day, madam. Oh, has something happened to you?
And what do you care, you dirty bum?
I'd like to help you. It's not every day you...
Oh, that's so kind. Thank you. But on
And who's that?
my ex-boyfriend, I don't want to see him again, but I'd still like to get back at him somehow.
We could,
I've got an idea. That bastard parked his cheap wreck not far from here. Find it and smash it up. It's the only thing he really cares about. When you're done, come back for payment.
What do you need?
I'm fucking starving. The boss didn't pay me again. The old lady's on my ass for child support and a decent...
Alright, cut the shit. I know you'll piss it away.
So, did it work?
Of course, I even managed to rough him up and made him apologize. He should come by later with flowers.
Really? Then you deserve a proper reward. Here's a tenner and a crate of beer. I was going to drink it with my guy, but well, never mind. Thanks for the help, and I hope we meet again.
Do you have the dough yet?
I guess. It looks like my future pad. How I'd furnish it.
What the fuck do you want, you fucking imbecile? Can't you see I'm sleeping?
Good day, dear sir. Would you perhaps be so kind as to fuck off from my turf?
What do you mean, yours? Have you lost your fucking mind? This is my lair, and if you don't like it, fuck off.
Yeah, yours. I went to OG Bum, and he told me that from now on, this lair is mine. If you don't believe I'm telling the truth, we can fight. The Octagon will decide who's telling the truth.
You're going to tell me what to do. Above me is only OG Bum, and only he will judge me. Do you know who I am?
Nobody?
Well, I suppose that's true. But I'm still not giving up the mattress. It's mine, end of story. Get lost if you don't want to end up in the ER.
I don't take shortcuts, but I'd be happy to use my fist.
Hello, good sir. Do you have a moment to help an old lady?
That depends on what's in it for me.
Greedy scumbag. But what could I expect from someone who looks like you? You'll get a few coins for the favor.
So probably not much, but I've got nothing better to do anyway. What is it, you old hag?
My grandson is coming tomorrow, and silly me, I forgot he asked for the meatballs he loves so much. I'd like you to bring them to me. Can you do that? Believe me, you won't regret it.
Fine, but where am I supposed to get the money?
I'll give you the exact amount, but if you don't bring me the meatballs in 8 minutes, I'll assume you cheated me, and you'll regret it.
Yeah, sure, I'll bring them. Be right back.
And what are you doing here, you bum? And what are you doing here, you bum?
What kind of crap did you bring me?
Not crap. Meatballs. If you don't like them, I'll eat them myself.
Honestly, I'd be afraid to give this to a dog. But whatever, my grandson hardly talks to me anyway, so fuck him. At least if he eats this, he'll call to ask what I poisoned him with.
Right, so where's my payment?
What payment? Oh, right, here. That's all that's left of my pension.
What do you need, sir?
But you're so beautiful, miss. Could you help me out?
For such a gentleman, always.
What do you need, sir?
But you're so beautiful, miss. Could you help me out?
For such a gentleman, always.
What do you need?
I'm fucking...
I know exactly what kind of role that...
What do you need, sir?
But you're so beautiful.
For such a gentleman, always.
What do you need, sir?
But you're so beautiful.
All right, you don't have to lie. I know I've
Do you have something for me?
And what are you doing here, you bum?
Do you have something for me? Do you have something for me? Do you have something for me?
What do you need, sir?
But you're so beautiful, miss. Could you help me out?
for such a gentleman, always.
What do you need, sir?
But you're so beautiful, miss. Could you help?
All right, you don't have to lie.
Do you have the dough yet?
How am I supposed to earn money for that? I don't even have a job.
How, what, how? Just like a true bona fide.
Folks, so I have to work my ass.
Return when you're ready.